Hello there and welcome back to the channel. Soul here, and today on my low level baby boom bitch account, this is an HQ15 account with a radar at level 15 and a gunboat at level 16. Today it's Friday, March 31st, and we have Imitation Game, Hammerman's Imitation Game, and I have already boosted my masterpiece of resource reward, and I've went raiding. My goal for this video, it's probably going to be to insta finish the armory and then upgrade the armory one more level. The amount of gold that I'm going to make on Imitation Game is going to be somewhere in the neighborhood with this statue boosted. It's going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of 1.4 million pieces of gold, and that's not going to be enough to upgrade something inside the armory and at the same time upgrade my hero. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to insta finish. I'm going to upgrade the armory one more level, so bring it up to level 14, which is going to bring it into level with the HQ. So it's going to be max level for the HQ, and then start upgrading my hero. I already have my hero Everspark at level 2, and that's my go-to hero. And I have Sergeant Break at level 12. So I'm going to be needing about 1.6 million pieces of gold to upgrade the hero to level what? To level 13. And then about, if I'm not, I think I searched, I'm going to need about a total of 1 million wood, 770,000 pieces of stone, and about 280,000 pieces of iron to upgrade the armory. Now, my barrage is at level 8, my artillery is at level 14, my shock is at level 4, and my smoke is at level 1. Flare is a little bit longer, but the flare is at level 5. And here are my troops, guys. Let me show you. I just did a few attacks on my NPC bases, and that is the level of my troops and the level of my boost. Without anything else to say, let's go for it. Let's go for Hammerman stage, Imitation Game stage number 1. Just see the attack right away. All right, so not very hard. We could smoke to the back and attack this as a smoky attack. We could go around. There's several things we can do, but I'm gonna try that smoky attack. So I'm just gonna clear. What am I gonna clear? I'm gonna clear this. Oh, it only needed 1 artillery. Oh no, I needed 2. So I'm gonna clear that. I'm not gonna land my medics. I need to remind myself of that. I'm gonna clear this mine just in case, because I'm not gonna land medics. And then we're gonna go for it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then we go for it. We're just gonna wait a few seconds. Gonna have everybody just sit there. Mortar's gonna hit me, but I know my zookas can take a hit from that low level mortar. I'm gonna stand right here. 1 and 2. There we go. Target the HQ. Maybe we can drop some critters and then shock. We could have healed our troops or done whatever, but down goes stage number 1. I mean, I could have gone on the left side, you know, farm all that GBE and do it that way. I just did it sort of the quick way. Perfect. So let's reload the one single rifleman we ended up losing. I have some loot here on the supply chest. I'm not gonna unlock it until I'm sure I have enough for the armory, and then at that point I will finish the armory and then get my chest. So let's go ahead and take a look at stage number 2. We have a rocket launcher. I'm pretty sure that my guy can take on a rocket launcher. Where is the HQ? You sneaky person. All right, let's try to find where the HQ is. Wait, am I missing it? Oh no, the HQ is right here. Oh my god, I'm so blind. All right, so best way is going on the right side. It's obvious. I mean, you can get hit by machine gun a little bit. The mortar will hit you too, but nothing that 2 smokes could cover. If you don't have smoke, you could either GBE those 2 guys, or you can counteract the effect of the machine gun combined with the mortar using a med kit. As simple as that, guys. I know I can take on that rocket launcher, but I'm not gonna be able to take on all the sniper towers at the same time. So that's what I'm gonna be. That's gonna be the focus of my GBE, mainly because I don't want to lose troops. So here we go. 2 barrages there. It should be enough to clear most of that stuff, and it is. That's why it's important, guys, that you never leave your barrage or artillery behind. Keep your barrage and artillery up. It's really important. You know how important that is to have it up and going as fast as you can, because otherwise, you're gonna be struggling, and you don't want to struggle. So I use the smoke. Like I said, there's no need for you to use smoke. You can cover it with a med kit. Now that rocket launcher it's locked on my Zooka, so I need to. You see, I know it's targeting actually the medics in the front, so it's okay then. I'm just gonna go here, farm a little bit on the top. What did I lose there? I haven't lost any troops, I think. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and farm a little bit. I'm gonna drop some critters. Those critters are gonna go in the front and gonna distract the boom cannon. That way I'm not gonna. Well, I ended up losing a rifleman right there. But you guys know, freaking targeting bug it's just horrible. It's freaking horrible. It doesn't matter what you do. You're gonna if the defense locks on you, you're done. You're done. There's nothing you can do about it. You see, even if I went outside of the range of the rocket launcher, that rocket launcher is still firing at my rifleman, which is totally crazy. It's the way it is. Supercell said that they were gonna fix it. We don't know when. They promised. Well, didn't promise. They say maybe next week, so the first week of April. But at this point, it's like shooting in the dark. Let me see how many troops I ended up losing. All right, not that many. Just one. Let's go ahead and take a look at stage number 3. Let's see what we're gonna do. Plan our attack. Remember, you only have 8 attacks now, so you have to attack you have to plan your attacks very well. Now, look at this base. This base is completely open on the left side. You can grab all this GBE right here and then attack it from the top, from the 12 o'clock position. If you have medics, then you can ignore this rocket launcher. If you don't have medics, then you have to take that rocket launcher right away, because otherwise it's slowly going to peck on your troops, and you're going to end up with Everspark ability. I should not have any trouble with these sniper towers. The only trouble might be that they lock on one of my riflemen before the critters go. But given the fact that we have so many buildings here in the front, we should be able to essentially get a big mass of critters on this attack. Now, let's see where this rocket launcher is gonna be half range there, so I'm not gonna worry. I'm gonna destroy. The mines are also not scary at all. I'm gonna smoke myself here to this corner, destroy the cannon, and then go from there, guys. So let's do this. My rifleman can actually take on 3 of those mines and not die. But usually you have to be really careful. You have to make sure that your medics are right behind your rifles. Otherwise, yeah. There we go. So we're going to end up losing just 2 riflemen there. And there we go. Now we're just going to farm as much as we can. Just reminding ourselves that we need to stay away from those sniper towers. These old troops should, because all those defenses or non-defensive buildings are close together, they should all move forward as a big group. So I'm going to lose another rifleman right here, and now I'm going to flare them to the top. Need to cover my medics. Medics are going to get targeted, and they're going to die if you don't do something about it. So if you guys are not aware, Sparky is bugged. Her passive ability of generating critters is not working as it should. Therefore, what's happening or what's going on is that she's spawning critters every 7.5 seconds instead of her rated, 4.4 to 5.2, depending on the level of your troop. So just be aware of that. Supercell acknowledged the issue, and they also said they're going to be working. But you guys know how this is. I'm gonna release 2 packs of critters right here. It should ease on the suffering of my riflemen and lower any sort of casualties that we end up having And you see, guys, it was so easy. I don't think we had like any casualties whatsoever. On the upper part, we did end up losing some riflemen, but look at all those critters, all of our riflemen. We lost what, 4 and 4. So we lost 8 riflemen, maybe 1 zooka, and that's about it. Yep. So pretty good. We're already beating stage number 4. We haven't had, I haven't had to. Oh my God, that word always confusing me. Or that mixture of verbs. I haven't had the need. Is that how you say it? To force a reload, because stages are pretty easy so far. So right now, I think we are almost to the point. I think we have enough right now, enough resources. And I'm looking here at my little cheat sheet, and we have right now enough resources to upgrade either a landing craft or the armory. Now, this is my go-to combo, right? So upgrading another landing craft of medics does not make another landing craft at level 19 doesn't make sense at the moment, because it wouldn't benefit me. I already upgrade the ones that are to level 15, the ones that I use, for the rifleman. But other than that, it doesn't make any sense for me to go ahead and upgrade that. So that's why it only makes sense for me to go ahead and upgrade the armory. Because like I said at the beginning, I don't have enough resources. I will not have enough resources to upgrade 2 things at the same time. Perfect. So let's go ahead and take a look at stage number 4. Let's see what Hammerman has in store for us. See what we can do about it. And ouch, this is a lot of ice, guys. This is a lot of ice. We have 2 rocket launchers. We have a laser. We have a laser. The HQ is only level 80. It's only level 17, so 85,000. We could try doing what we did the last time with the warriors, guys. And that would essentially work perfect, because we could essentially with the warriors go ahead and take out 1 rocket launcher, and then just land here and start taking all these buildings, and then dump our GBE here on the laser beam. And then just when we end up on this side, then destroy the final rocket launcher. We could also try doing a two warrior attacks, directly to the HQ, and I'm pretty sure we'll be able to also defeat it. So that's another option that we could essentially try to do. Let me see. Can we do something with the troops that we have loaded? I think that's the most important part. If we can avoid having to reload, it would be a lot better. So this rocket launcher has no range on us. What could we do? The only problem right here is that we have a machine gun next to a flamethrower. So this guy's design of the base is very good. I'm not gonna lie. It's not very good because a lot of the stuff in the back it's sort of open. So, and it's all about the damage, right? So these flamethrowers are gonna be hyper deadly to us. So if I go ahead and I smoke my troops from here to here to this point, let's say right there, I would have to shock the following. I will have to shock the machine gun, and I will have to shock this guy right here. So I will need 2 shocks, take out the machine gun, and the laser is gonna have range, and it's just gonna wreck us, guys. There's no, if I bring zookas on that corner, they're toast. There's no way around that. And the thing is, I will not have enough for 3 shocks because I have only 54 GBE. So let me do a quick calculation, right? So I only have 54 GBE. So if I wanted to do 3 shocks, I would only have 18 GBE left, which would allow me for 1 smoke, 2 smoke, 3 smokes. Would it allow me for 4 smokes? And I would need at least 2. No, you see, so I would not have enough to do 3 shocks. So there's no way I can do that with zookas. I could do it with warriors, because then I could then do only 2 shocks. Get shot by the laser. That wouldn't be a problem. Oh, but then there's a shock launcher. So then the other option is just ignore this rocket launcher, get hit by it, you know, like there's no tomorrow. Get hit by it. Oh, but you know, guys, what? I have the solution, the perfect solution. So, all right, so here, so the space between this rocket launcher and this statue is actually only, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. So here, so if I park my zookas, if I go ahead and smoke my zookas to this corner, and then on the last second I go ahead and target the rocket launcher, I'll be able to get away with it. I'll be able to get away with it. This thing does not have range. The laser will not have range once I'm on this corner. So I can clear this, let the rocket launcher hit me, and then target that rocket launcher by shocking this two. I think that would be the best way to do it. Because then I can go ahead and do what I was talking about, go all the way around, destroy all this stuff, target the shock launcher, and then go for it. So that's what I'm going to do. If I end up failing, then so be it. Now, let me see how many troops I have loaded. Let me make sure I have everybody on board. Yep. All right, so let's go for it, guys. So there's no better time than today to do this. Where is it? Here. Now I need to make sure that I can take on these mines, and those mines are crazy high. So I'm gonna take this two on the last part. That way my medics are gonna keep close. Let me make sure. So no, the rocket launcher will have range there. So I'm gonna have to keep the rocket launcher on stasis. And then smoke. I need to make sure that everything is past this tree, because otherwise that laser is just gonna hit me hard. So let's go for it. So like I said, I'm gonna destroy these two. So the reason I'm destroying the one on the top and not on the bottom is because I'm pretty sure that my medics, or no, my riflemen are gonna be first. So okay, so let's land everybody here. Hopefully. Ouch, my zookas, no. They suffer. All right, so let's bring everybody back here. All right, so everybody's back there now. All right, I'm gonna target that upper thing on the top so my medics get out of the way. I'm gonna shock now. Here we go, and then I'm gonna target here, right? So then that's the point where I'm gonna shock the laser. Destroy that rocket launcher. I'm gonna lose some guys there, but it doesn't matter. Now let's go to the top. Come on, why are you not going to the top? Okay, I don't want to lose my medics. Let me drop some critters. Oh, we only lost one medic, so now we're good. Now I'm gonna try to farm all that stuff on the top as much as I can. That being said, and then I'm gonna dump all that GB. Oh my god. 1, 2. I'm gonna dump all the GB on the laser. Because believe it or not, the scariest thing here is that freaking laser, because it can hit your zookas in the back. And I mean, I lost most of my troops right now. But I'm pretty sure I'll be able to essentially take on the final rocket launcher with this two combination. I need to recall my my Everspark here, because I need her to start spawning critters towards this corner. Otherwise, this is going to become hairy and very fast. I'm going to need to shock that rocket launcher because my medics are not keeping up. I have another salvo ready, and I'm gonna target that rocket launcher now, and I'm gonna heal, and hopefully I'll be able to take. No, I'm not. I was not gonna be able to heal. No. No, my zookas. Come on, come on. Take it out, take it out, take it out. Please, 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 please. No. It's okay. So, I mean, I managed to accomplish what I wanted. Take out one of the rocket launchers. Take out the laser beam. The HQ is about halfway down. So, I wish I knew what was coming on the next stage. Because if I knew what was coming on the next stage, I would load appropriately. I could take this base using Rifleman Zooka, or I could take this base using my warriors. Let me take a look really quickly. Yeah, I could. Any two ways I could take on this base, would be appropriate. I could still land on this corner, get everybody here, and attack the HQ from the front, and it would still work. Warriors will be able to do it. The only problem is that, like I said, you don't know what's going to be next, and I'm going to bet that my Rifleman Zooka and Medic are going to be a much better combination. So I'm going to go ahead and reload. It's going to take me 35 minutes to load, so I'll be back once that is done, guys. It's going to be just a second for your time. Be back in a second. Well, we wait a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and say, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this. Upgrade my armory to level 14, or at least start the upgrade to level 14, and then start my sergeant brick. Can I do it? Can I upgrade her? No, I'm a little bit short. I do have gold somewhere around here, but I rather not use it. I'm not going to get it on the next one, so I'm going to wait for that. So yes, I'm going to go ahead and take out the diamonds from this chest and the shards from here. That should be good. And I can probably create something now. No, I cannot. All right, so I'll keep loading, and I'll be back in a second. All right, guys, so we're 4 minutes away to load our final set of zookas. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to beat it with just the zookas and the troops that we have. So let's go for it. I've been thinking about this, and what I'm going to end up doing, I'm going to do a similar thing that I did before. However, this time, I'm going to destroy this rocket launcher, which only has 18,000 health points. Perfect. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and land my riflemen, my zookas, Everspark, and everybody else. I'm gonna shock this machine gun. And after I get everybody there, I'm gonna go ahead and smoke to the top. Oh, that shock launcher was pretty unfortunate, guys. I hope I don't lose my medics. Okay, I'm gonna send another flare just in case. Alright, so I think we're good now. I'm just gonna keep this shock launcher shocked. That way, he doesn't hit me. And then we'll progress from here. I think I have enough to shock him one more time. I may or may not shock him now. I'm gonna wait. Yes. So I'm gonna wait now. 2, 3, now. So I'm gonna shock it now. And then from here, the HQ is gonna be mine. There's no way to doubt it. And boom, down goes Imitation Game Stage number 2. 2 attacks, unfortunately, but I think that's pretty much how it has been for the last 3 weeks that I've done it in my low level account. So 2 attacks on 4, 3 to 4 on 5, and then 6. We got lucky the last time where we managed to do it in 1 attack. So yes, so let's take a look. Let's reload the troops that we lost. We lost almost all of our riflemen, which is crazy. Let's take a look at Imitation Game Stage number 5. Yikes. How much shells does this guys have? Well, to be honest, it's not that bad because I can actually, in 1 attack, GBE these 2 rocket launchers, and then we're all good. I can flare to the back and destroy this pretty easy. Let me double check that I'm not, talking smack here, and I'm saying what I can do. So I can do 20,000. Can do 20,000 essentially. Damage points, and yes, I'll have enough because it will be then 1 barrage and 2 artillery would be enough to destroy this, and hopefully maybe one barrage and 1 artillery. Luckily, he's upgrading his shock launcher. So that's, you know, that's also a plus. He has a lot of green and just a damaged statue. Where is his stuff? Now the question is, if we manage to do this, I'm thinking I'm gonna just do it in 2 attacks. There's no. Oh yeah, I'm gonna just attack right now. Do this in 2 attacks. So it's gonna be 1 and 1. Perfect. So then let's hope that it's 1 here, which it is. 1, 2. I should have actually hit the HQ too with those artillery hits, but I didn't. It's kind of not very smart. But so I have 19. I have 19 GBE remaining. Let's land and clear some of this stuff right here, right now. I think that's gonna be the smartest thing to do. I release some critters so I don't lose a lot of my guys. So hopefully we'll be able to clear that entire front, and then that's gonna make our landing so much easier. Okay, here we go. So now I'm gonna shock it. Oh, machine gun. Miss the machine gun. Gonna lose a bunch of zookas here to that mortar. Perfect. I'm gonna retreat now. No point on keep losing troops. So we clear all this side, and now in the second attack I'll be able to finish this. You know, no problem at all. So I'm gonna reload, and I'll be back in a few. Alright guys, so troops finished upgrading. On the background, I started the upgrade for Brick Sergeant with Brick level 13. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish stage number 5 and probably preview stage number 6, because I think we're gonna have only 1 attack left for that to get it done. And I don't think it's gonna be enough, but let's go for it. So this is gonna be a pretty simple attack based on the clearing that I did on the first one. Just gonna land my troops here. I'm gonna let them get hit by that mine. Probably gonna smoke them. No, I don't want my brick. Oh, my brick got killed. Man, that's unfortunate, but it's not a big deal. I'm gonna let them park here. I'm gonna cover my rifles at the end, and then shock, and then we should be good. I'm gonna heal just in case, because those. That rocket launcher was hitting my zookas at the same time, and that is not good. Here we go, 1 more shock here. Awesome. And this stage is going down regardless of what happens. You know, even if we lose like 100,000 troops, we're gonna finish this stage, no problem. One of the good things about the targeting bug is just what you're seeing right now. Is the fact that the rocket launcher focused on the rifleman. They're still alive, and even though the zookas were closer to him, he was still targeting the rifleman. So sometimes it works on your benefit, but in reality, most of the time it's against you. It's, you know, disadvantages you. So that was stage number 5. Let's reload whatever we lost. And like I said, we only have 1 attack left to defeat stage number 6. And somehow I don't think we're going to be able to make it. Maybe we will, probably not. Alright, so we're kind of lucky that most, you know, the shock launchers are on the top. So maybe we can do a heavy... Maybe we can do a brick heavy attack. You know, land our troops on this corner, attack, and go attacking from this direction. Because the rocket launcher is only gonna have range there. We can then use heavies and zookas with Sergeant Brick, and I think that will be pretty successful, guys. So there's only one way to figure that out, and that is loading some heavies, loading some zookas. How many heavies are we gonna need? I'm thinking we're gonna need 3 boats of heavies. Yeah, 3 boats of heavies and 3 boats of zookas. I think that will be plenty. So let's load heavies. It's both heavies. And yeah, let's go for broke. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? That we lose? Yeah. Here we go. So loaded some troops there. It's gonna be 20 minutes. I'll be back in 20 and give this a try. And yeah, see you in a second. All right, guys. So troops are loaded. I'm gonna keep Everspark because I want to try using her ability for the critters. It's just gonna provide me a little bit of better protection against my heavies. I only have 12 heavies, so once I lose them, the game is over because I'll be exposed to rocket launcher fire. I did some calculations, and it's gonna take my zookas if I manage not to lose a single one, it's gonna take my zookas 20 seconds to take this HQ down. Take into consideration that we have 3 boom cannons here that I can one-shot my guys. My time is short, so the idea is I'm gonna flare here to the back, smoke here, and then just start destroying, approach the HQ from like the 3 o'clock position. Hopefully it will work, and if it doesn't, at least we gave it a try, guys. So let's go for Imitation Game stage number 6. I'm gonna use a heavy for distraction. I'm gonna land it. I'm gonna land them right here, and then the remaining of my troops are gonna be right here. You know what I want is that rocket launcher to essentially. What I want that rocket launcher is just to focus on. I cannot afford to lose a single zooka. If I lose a zooka, I'll be toast, guys. To be honest, that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna let my heavies get hit a little bit because I need my zookas to stay alive. And my flare is about to expire, so I need to flare again. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I need to cover my zookas again. I lost my zookas. That is highly unfortunate, guys. That right there is probably going to cost us the game. But we'll keep trying. We'll keep trying. Let me shock here those mortars. I want to minimize the number of zookas lost. And the fact that we lost all of our zookas just means that we lost there. There's nothing else we can do at this point. But this strategy will work if you manage to keep all your zookas alive. I can guarantee that. I wasn't very good at keeping my zookas alive, so that's what essentially cost us the game. I'm gonna flare right here, see if we can maybe put some damage on that HQ. You can see those machine guns just going to town on the heavies. We had no chance at that point. Had I managed to keep all my zookas alive, the story would have been different. Sad, but I mean, it is what it is. We learn from our mistakes, so now we know. Next time we need to keep our zookas alive. So guys, that's about it. That's all I have for you today. I hope that I inspired you to at least try Rifleman Zooka and Medics with Captain Everspark. And if you don't have Everspark, you can still keep using Break with her battle orders abilities. If you can manage to get them, it's pretty awesome. So guys, I want to thank you for stopping, checking my channel out. Please remember to subscribe. We're pretty close to 800 subscribers, so it would be awesome if we can make that push. In any case, so let's check it out.